Hi gang, and welcome to an Ichimoku analysis of the XJO or the ASX 200. As you can see, my lines are only just starting to generate. This is a monthly chart, price is below the red and the blue lines, with these as the targets to go up and hit. If I try and move forward, you can see how the light blue line has been generated now and the green line has yet to be generated. We have a flat blue line down here as another potential target of in between. I'll move forward or move into a weekly chart, and that will give us a better idea as all the lines will be generated and show us where the long term is of the chart. I'll bring the chart forward and take advantage of the Ichimoku stepping price 26 periods into the future. So that's got 6 months in front. We'll bring the chart back in so that we can get an idea of this brown line, which is the price 26 periods lagged into the past. As you can see, it has been sitting underneath these candles. These candles are operating as resistance. That's why we haven't been able to break up higher. It's based on the closed price. That's where you can see that at the bottom of that red candle, at the bottom of that red candle. So we are now operating up against the lows back in November last year. The red line has crossed the blue line, which is a weak bull signal. We are in a bull rally. Price has gone through the blue line, which is also another bull signal. And the cloud up here, which is representing the resistance, is a moving target. So at the moment we have a resistance peak of around 4,288, but in the general scheme of things, really it's just around that 4,015, in around this point. This red line is now representing support. We have support at 36.50. Second line of support 35.26. From this point I would move into a daily chart. This is our room that we've got to grow into. We've got to watch that we don't go back into this bear trending. See how price managed to stay below that blue line for months and months. That's what we want to avoid. We want to be able to go up into that cloud. On the daily chart, again, I'll move forward so that we get to see what we've got to come, and I'll bring the candles up so that I can see this brown line. I've also put some GAN fans on this one to try and gauge a better idea. I'm still learning where to place the GAN fans, and we were travelling above the 1x1. We're now below the 1x1 but staying above the 1x2. These were the last times that I charted it. Those support lines have now moved up, but price has fallen back to this old flat line area here. Price has dropped through the blue line, not a good sign. Price was up here, failed the support here, which was used, but the following day it took it on, and now it's gone back up trying to hit this. Unfortunately it becomes resistance. If price can now come back up into this area, we're back into bull trending. Currently it is being challenged. Again, the brown line is using this time the candles as support. We have a dip in here that gives the potential for price to come down and touch this cloud, which is current support. So that's where in the future we have support above where we are. So we just need to stay above this cloud, and then we can see another bull movement come from it. If we move into a tighter time frame and we come into a 4 hour, we get a closer understanding of current action. Again, I've charted this previously, and that's what the old marks are. We'll come forward, bring the candles back to us, and now we get a clearer understanding. The cloud is still in a full colour scheme. The blue line is above the green. The price has come down and used the cloud as support and has now rallied from that. So where we were bull trending, the price came down, tried the support, it failed. It then tried to use blue as support, failed, and the big drop, we went straight back down to the cloud, and now we are rallying. Red is about to cross blue, which is a weak bear signal. If price can come back up, pierce through the blue line, and then go back up into this region, we are back to bull trending, and the red line would then bounce off the blue line. So the challenges, the main number is around that 38.20 would be the signal for whether we are going to be going back into a rally or whether we are going to drop back down to this cloud, and then it's a question of whether we break out of the cloud and go down into this region here. This flat green line in the future is a strong point of support and resistance. I hope this helps people in their understanding of my charting method. Thanks.